Hey there, green thumbs. Welcome back to Luxury Home and Dormant, your go-to place for all things gardening. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of our tips, tricks, and hacks to grow your own food at home. Now, let's talk grapes. Grapes are not only a delicious snack, but they're also incredibly easy to grow if you know the right steps. Whether you want to make your own homemade wine, enjoy fresh grapes, or even make raisins, growing your own grapevines is the way to go. And guess what? You don't need acres of land to get started. First things first, let's talk about how to start your grapevine. You can start from seed, but it's much easier and faster to grow grapes from a cutting or a young vine from a nursery. Choose a variety that's suited for your climate. Some grapes love the sun, while others are more cold-hardy. When planting your grapevine, make sure the soil is well draining. Grapes don't like sitting in waterlogged soil, so choose a spot with good drainage and full sun. They love the warmth and will need at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight each day. Plant the cutting deep enough so the roots have plenty of space to spread out. If you're growing in a pot, choose one that's large enough to allow for growth, but not too large, as grapevines don't like to sit in too much soil. As your grapevine grows, it's crucial to prune regularly. This helps the plant focus on producing fruit rather than unnecessary foliage. Pruning is especially important in the first few years as you shape the vine and prepare it to produce those tasty grapes. Make sure you're pruning in the late winter or early spring while the plant is still dormant. Remove any dead or weak wood, and be sure to cut back to strong, healthy buds. Don't be afraid to trim away, as it encourages healthy growth and a bountiful harvest. Next, let's talk about support. Grapevines are climbers, and they'll need something to cling to, like a trellis, fence, or even a pergola. This will keep your vines off the ground, promote airflow, and prevent disease. Once your grapevine is established, it's time to think about watering and feeding. Grapes prefer deep watering but don't want to be constantly soaked. Aim to water deeply once a week, especially during dry spells. Feeding your grapes with a balanced fertilizer in early spring will give them the nutrients they need to grow strong and healthy. But don't overdo it. Too much nitrogen can lead to excessive leaf growth and fewer grapes. Now let's talk about the fun part. The grapes. It can take a couple of years for your vine to produce fruit, but once it does, get ready for the harvest of a lifetime. When the grapes are fully ripe, they'll be sweet, juicy, and perfect for snacking. Harvesting grapes is as simple as cutting the bunches off with sharp scissors or pruning shears. Be gentle with the grapes to avoid bruising them. And there you have it. Fresh, homegrown grapes that are so much better than store-bought. Whether you want to enjoy them fresh, make your own wine, or even dry them into raisins, growing grapes at home is totally worth the effort. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment below with any grape growing questions or tips of your own. Be sure to subscribe for more gardening inspiration. Happy growing, and I'll see you in the next video.